I'm not playing COD until they fix that stupid marksman rifle. I'm not doing it. That stupid marksman rifle is too broke. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing COD until they fix it. It is the worst, and I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. That thing shoots like shotgun slugs. One hit kill on my foot. Like, I'm not playing it. It's too. Yeah, the AR Val is also horrible. And you know what? That might be a problem now too, because I think when I played, because I played like the day the Battle Pass came out, not very many people had unlocked the AR Vol yet. And I think now there was a double XP weekend all weekend long. That probably everyone is running the AR Vol. So there's probably two incredibly broken guns right now in Call of Duty. I'm not going to play it until they fix that. It's insane. Yeah, it doesn't shoot through walls. It shoots through multiple buildings. Like, it's like they forgot to program how the wall bangs for that gun work. Like, literally, it will shoot through a building. It is the worst. Is the worst. The sniper is, it's like the wind. It's not a sniper. It's a marksman rifle. It's like it's also a bunch of letters. They're all letters, but it's the new one that came out with the Battle Pass, you know? So, hey, old Papa. Thanks for that compliment. 28 months, by the way. 28 months. A little over 2 years now. Beautiful, beautiful. Wolfie, good morning. Hello, how are you? 28 months. You mean guns don't shoot through buildings? No, they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. It's awful. So I'm not playing Call of Duty till they fix that. You know. Also, going back up to talk to Digital Trek. I will play Far Cry 3 and 4. We'll see which one I like, and then maybe we'll play some more throughout the following week. Because I kind of want to. I think 3 is the one that ties in, but I don't know. I'm interested to see what they're going to be. So I'm just going to do half and half. See which one I like better. And then we'll continue to play it. I need to figure out, like, I want to play Resident Evil 5, 6, and 7 sometime before Resident Evil Village comes out next year. But I don't know if Menace is here. But, like, 5 and 6, one of those two is supposed to be played co-op. And I don't know if it's 5 or 6. If Menace says it's 6, then I may play 5 this week. 5 is co-op. Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. So I gotta wait for Chris to play with me. And I don't know, one, if she'll want to, and 2, when she'll have time. So how long is that campaign? How long to beat Resident Evil 5? Yeah, I know that they're both co-op, but one of them is like meant to be played as co-op. It says main story is 12 hours. That's actually pretty long. I'm kind of shocked by that. 12 hours. And then what about Resident Evil 6? Resident Evil 6 main story is 21 hours? What? Really? Why did they start being so good? Yeah, Resident Evil 7 is 9.5 hours. Why are they so long? Why? That's too long. 20 hours? What is it, The Last of Us? It has different campaigns. It's not continuous. Well, I mean, according to this, there is a completionist one. Monster, like Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 is main story is 21 hours. Completionist is 58. So I would assume that the multiple ones is in the completionist. I watched the start Resident Evil 7. That's another reason I want to play it this month. I would like to play Resident Evil 7 this month because it's October, you know? And it's scary. I think this is the first time ever in the history of this stream that there's not a big game coming out in October that's going to take my attention away from, like, playing Halloween games. So, I kind of want to take advantage and play some scary games, but I really hate it. I've been trying to talk Chris into getting Plasmaphobia, but she says she's too scared to play it. But I would really love to play Plasmaphobia with Chris. I think that'd be mega fun. I should share you my Steam and you can play The Forest. I think Wolfie has that, and I'm already shared with her. I have heard that game is scary. I will never play Jumino Kart, though, ever. I played it once. That was enough for me. Finish all the Outlasts? No. Los Forestros Domestos. Molestos. What? I mean, if I would like to play the Scary Ghost game. That's the one I want to play. Blue bought it. I think me, Chris, Blue, and I'd have to find one other person to play it with. I think that'd be mega fun. Cookie has it too. She's supposed to play it on Sunday, but I don't think our times would ever align. I don't think our times would ever align. Like, one of us would be playing in the morning. Like, if I played it with her on Sunday, I would be playing it at like 8 a.m. And if she played it like on a nighttime, like on a Saturday evening when I wanted to play it, like, she'd be playing at 8 a.m. So I just don't think... I don't feel like that game is meant to be played at 8 a.m., but I don't know. It's not for me to play at 8 a.m., but honestly, that game might be like I play it for 5 minutes and then I never leave the truck to begin with, and I'm scared and, you know. Pass. But I don't know. I also have to have the money to buy it, and I don't right now, so, you know, we'll have to wait till we get paid. It'll probably be towards the end of the year. Or end of the month, maybe end of the year. How about Alien Isolation? Colby played that one last year for Colby Plays Games. I don't know, man. I don't know. That game's kind of... I know people say it's really good. I think it's boring. I really kind of think that game's boring. Like, it's really kind of boring. There's just a lot of walking and scanning of cards. And, like, I mean, I get that the concept of it, like, the alien could appear at any moment and throw a monkey wrench into your plans. Like, that's really cool, and I get it. But until that happens, it's I just kind of find it boring. I kind of find it boring to watch, and I kind of find it boring to play. I don't know. Finish Soma. I'm going to be honest, Monster, I forgot about that game. I would have to start that game over. I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember that game. Yeah, walking while a xenomorph hunts you. Yeah, but he's hunting you. He's not, like, actually hunting you. It's not like if you turn around and go, oh, there's the xenomorph. Like, he's not really there until he's there, you know? I don't know. It's just that I don't find that game that exciting. I'd rather play something like Resident Evil, to be honest. Or Paranatural, or whatever. Phasmophobia. It's the worst name of all time. It's the worst name of all time. I also want to try out the new Man of Medan game. I kind of want to do that one also for scary. But that one literally doesn't come out until the 30th. So, I don't know. Chris wants to stream this weekend because she says she misses chat. So we may we're gonna stream Saturday, probably Saturday evening would be my guess. It's either gonna be Saturday evening or it'll be Saturday afternoon. I don't know which one yet, but there's a 90% chance that there will be a Saturday stream. But I don't know what we're gonna play. But it would be a good chance for us to do something together, whether that's Plasmaphobia or it's Resident Evil 5 or, you know, if we just play something. But she wants to see chat, so we'll probably do a Saturday stream. I just don't know what we're gonna play. I just don't know. But if the main campaign for stupid Resident Evil 5 is 20 hours, like, that's a multi-day stream for me and Chris. So I don't know how I'm gonna play that one. I might have to play it by myself. Like, I don't think there's a world that exists where I could play that game with Chris. I mean, unless we did it over, like, Christmas. But I don't really want to wait till December to play that. Resident Evil 5 is third-person shooter with an over-the-shoulder perspective. Blah 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 blah. It says Resident Evil 5 is the first game in Resident Evil series designed for two-player cooperative play. Second player can control Shiva. The player, if a person plays alone, Shiva is controlled by the game's AI. So you play two-player no matter what. It's just if there's not a real person playing with you, the AI takes over. Okay. I'm going to tell you Resident Evil 5 isn't easy. My friend and I couldn't beat the co-op. I'll play it on easiest. Don't worry. All right, taking my spot. Yeah, you wouldn't stream late night Saturday. Get out of here. Hey, J-Bar, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. You wouldn't play Saturday night anyway. It wouldn't matter. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just play that by myself then. It kind of sucks because I would like to play it with Chris, but I guess I messed up. We should have done it over the summer when she had time off work, because we're not going to have time to play that on Saturday, clearly. Like, if it was like a 7-hour campaign, we could do like a long stream on Saturday and just blow through it. But it's like, you know, it's like 18 hours. I wasn't expecting kind words. Why? No, I don't feel like I say shut up and get out of here to you a lot. Maybe that's your family, but not me. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do spooky stuff. There's a lot of games right now that I kind of want to play, but I don't want to play any of them. And at the same time, I want to play them all. You know, it's very confusing. And I just kind of just want to play, you know, cities. You know, I just saw a YouTube video. It's 8 hours to beat. Well, this site, howlongtobeat.com, I use all the time, and it's always been correct. And this one says the main story is 12 hours. So I usually give it a margin of error of an hour. So it's probably at minimum for me about 11 hours. That's what I would say. The site's almost always right, because it's an aggregate of people's beating. Because I've never played it before, so I'm going into it completely blind, which I like. It's just that's why it's going to take me longer to do, you know. Scared, are you arranging for me to be abusive towards J-Bar homie? That's mean. I'm not going to do that to him. All right. All right. Play Barkley, shut up, and jam Gaiden. I'm fairly certain that's not a real thing. I feel like I'm going to Google this, and Jared's just going to laugh to himself. Shut up and jam Gaiden. What? It is real. What? What? The player controls ex-NBA player Charles Barkley and a handful of secondary characters. It's a freeware role-playing game. It features traditional JRPG-styled battles and dungeons. The game starts off in 2041, 12 years prior to the main part of the game. Charles Barkley performs a powerful chaos dunk at a basketball game, inadvertently killing most of the people in attendance. As a result, basketball is outlawed, and many basketball players are hunted down and killed. In 2053, another chaos dunk is performed in Manhattan, killing millions. Barkley is blamed for the chaos dunk and is hunted by the B-ball removal department, led by Michael Jordan. Barkley is rescued by another outlaw referred to as the Ultimate Hellbane, who leads Barkley to the tomb of LeBron James, revealing that Hellbane's real name is Bathios, the mixed-race great-grandson of LeBron James. The ghost of LeBron James tells the two to seek the cyber dwarf, who is hidden in New York sewers. I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. All right. No, I'm not going to play that. I don't like JRPGs. I'm sorry. Okay. That's exists. You know, any of you guys ever read something like that and go, man, we can't find the cure to cancer, but that video game exists. You know, it's just maybe we've gone wrong as a society. You know, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is maybe we've gone wrong, taken a wrong step somewhere where we create Charles Barkley chaos dunking instead of curing cancer. But whatever, it's not on me. I mean, it's free. Oh, you mean to him? You're talking to Monster to buy a sub. He can't smile. That's what he's gonna say. I can't smile. Anyway, you guys want to see my pumpkin patch pictures or whatever? Do we not care anymore? I was gonna show off some pumpkin patch pictures because that's what Chris and I did yesterday. We actually went to the pumpkin patch, and like a man, I was out in the field, cut myself some pumpkins. Okay, you can see a couple of them down there. I need to move them. You can't really see them that well. You can just see one, but it's sitting on another pumpkin. But Chris and I were like, we had like a rare Sunday where we didn't really have anything to do. And Chris loves pumpkins, and it's fall, so we decided to go to a pumpkin patch, and we picked the cheapest one, and it was about a 30-minute drive, and we head out of there. Have you seen my pumpkin patch picture? I did see your pumpkin, but I'm talking about a real-life one, like one that exists outside with real-life pumpkins that you actually pick with your real-life hands. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Serpent. Good morning. How was your weekend? Okay. So, we went to the pumpkin patch, and dude, so we live in Kansas, okay? There's a lot of farms. A lot of them. We have cornfields and wheat, soybeans and cotton and tons of stuff, okay? And this farm that we went to, they brew their own apple cider from their apple orchard. They also brew a hard cider using the apples from their orchard. They have this big pumpkin patch. They also have a peach orchard. And I guess their entire business model is you go to their farm. I think they're open March through November. Every day they're open. And you can just go and pick your own fruit. And they occasionally have events, like you could watch them make the apple cider, or you could be there like on day one of the pear picking or whatever. But I don't understand why I get why like cotton farmers don't do it. Okay? Because no one wants cotton. But like anyone who's a fruit farmer, I don't understand why they don't do this. Like, they basically charge us to get into their farm, and then they charge us to pick their fruit, and then they charge us for the fruit, and then we leave. We're doing their job for them. Like, I mean, I guess they still have to plant the seeds, but honestly, like, for fruit trees, you only have to do that once, and then they just make money. And they have a little store there that has merch, and it's pretty sick, dude. Like, I don't understand why more farms don't do it. Like, I'm guessing that there's a lot of work that goes into, like, setting up the infrastructure. Like, you got to have, like, parking lots, and you got to have public bathrooms and stuff. But, like, is that harder than, like, buying a semi-truck and loading it with fruit and driving it to a co-op and selling it? Like, I'm not sure it is. So, But anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works. You just had to buy a camera once you have to work here. That's pretty true because the stream's about to come to an end because no one's giving me money anymore. So you're right, scared. Hey, Jasper, what's up, man? How are you doing? But anyway, we went there, and they had goats you could pet. They had cider you could buy. They had hard cider you could buy with liquor in it. And but the real reason we wanted to go was to was to pick pumpkins. So that's what's happening. What's your opinion on Steven Smash? I mean, I don't play Minecraft, but I love that it's there. I talked about it for about 30 minutes last week. Whole thing's on my YouTube if you want to go see the full opinion. But I love it overall, and it's gonna make me play Minecraft. But so I just have a few pictures I'll show. The first one is of me and Chris. Okay, look at how fat I am. First one, this is us drinking the hard cider. Okay, hard cider, very good. They had like 3 different types. They had like a dry cider, a sweet cider, and a hoppy cider. And I like a dry one, and Chris got the hoppy one. And so that's we drank some hard cider, and it was delicious. Okay, it was delicious. This is a picture of the goat. In case you guys have never seen a goat, this is a goat. This is my wife, Chris, petting the goat. This is, by the way, the only time the goat wasn't eating. Like, most of the time, this goat was just chomping down on the grass. And I don't know if you guys could really, like, you can see it pretty good in this picture. Like, if you look at the grass, like, it's mostly dirt. Okay? And he's just in here chewing down on dirt. And I know that they say that goats will eat anything. It's pretty accurate, because this goat, like, he ate the entire time. Like, we were petting him, and, like, Chris gave him this big hug, and he just kept, like, this is the only time he lifted his head up. You know? Goats, dude. I relate to them. They're my spirit animal. They're my spirit animal. Here's a video. So the actual pumpkin patch was about 500 yards into a field, and so I didn't really want to walk. Chris didn't really want to walk, mostly because we didn't want to carry pumpkins back, and we had liquor, and so we waited a couple minutes for a tractor to come and take us, and it just drove us. It just drove us out into the field. So here's the video I took of us driving out there. So you can see right here, like, this is the apple orchard. So you could literally jump off the tractor right here and just start walking and pick pears and apples, or peaches and apples off these trees. You know, just any time you wanted to. Like, here's the man driving the tractor. There's my face. By the way, iPhone quality cameras are really good. So you could, like, see how big, like, the orchard is, you know? Like, it's actually huge. This is before the pumpkin patch. Look, there's a singular apple right there. You see it? You see it? The tractor was not big and green, sadly. It was like it's like a taupe color. There is the front. This is like the loader on the front. That was green, but like the actual tractor itself was more of a taupe. Which take you for a ride on my big taupe tractor is just not as good. It just doesn't work as well. But once we got out to the pumpkin patch, this is what it looked like. This is the actual pumpkin patch. So, I mean, it's literally a pumpkin patch. It's a big field. There were 3 of these big fields, and there's just pumpkins laying all around. And you can take you cut them off the vine yourself. So I just took my pocket knife and I would slash the vine, and we would take the pumpkin that we wanted. So big fields. Here's another look at it. You know, just big old pumpkin fields. And eventually, Chris, we got these 3 pumpkins. So I think Chris is taking this one to work. This is like a perfectly round orange pumpkin. And then we kind of like the uglier pumpkins, like the ones that people don't get as much. And those pumpkins are actually right down here. Like you can see the blue one right here. It's sitting on the orange one, but you can't see the orange one. I need to move the pumpkins. And then we so we really got some pumpkins that we love, you know? You know? I love it. But we had a good time, and then we paid and we left. So, but no, we actually, Jasper, we don't do jack-o'-lanterns very often. We generally just like the full pumpkins. Now, the guy at the farm told us that this blue pumpkin right here, okay? This blue pumpkin right here, he said those are delicious. They're called blue dolls, and you're supposed to eat them. You're supposed to eat them. That's gray? No, it's blue. It's not called a gray doll. It's called a blue doll. You're a pumpkin? Thank you, Cookie. Hi. No, it's blue. Okay? If it was gray, it would be called a gray doll. It's called a blue doll. All right? So I don't know. We may eat that one, but we have to look up some recipes. I mean, we got a bunch at, well, we didn't get them at Walmart, Jarrett. We got them at our grocery store, but we got a bunch of pumpkins as well. We now have 8 pumpkins, I think. We have 3 on our front porch. I have 2 in here. Chris has 1 or 2 on her desk. And then I think she took 1 to work. So yeah. We love Chris especially loves fall, and she loves gourds, and I kind of love them too, so why not? You know, green grapes are called white grapes where I live, and purple ones are called red ones. I think that's how they're called here as well. I think that's what they're called here, Jasper. I think technically, because it's red wine and white wine comes from green grapes, and red wine comes from purple grapes. I think they say red grapes on the thing, you know? I'm so confused. I thought you only decorate for actual Halloween. Well, Halloween is in, 20 days. So number one, like, wait, you want to set up decorations literally on the 31st? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you thought we did? They'll go bad? No, they don't. They won't go bad in a month. It's not a sandwich. No, that's not. No one does that. No, we decorate way ahead of time. In November, we'll decorate for Christmas. We'll decorate for Christmas. Yes, we love Christmas. Most people like Halloweens. Okay, just deep fry the pumpkin. I'm just gonna put the whole pumpkin in my fryer. Serve it. That's a great idea, dude. Did I play Rocket League? I did. I'm not a fan. I don't like soccer or anything soccer related. It's too much work. Okay? No, we'll put up our Christmas tree November 1st. And I will have holiday-themed emotes probably on November 1st as well. Me and the Santa hat, so. What up? I played Rocket League and scored 5 goals in 1 match. I assume that's good, Deathlord. Good job. I beat Monster 1 time in my first game, and that's what I'm going to hold on to for the rest of my life. You're those people? Yes. Yes, we love joy and we love the holidays. I'm sorry, Cookie. I'm sorry that we're not Scrooge or the Grinch, you know? How do I see the time that I'm following you? I think you could, ! follow age, I think works. You know? You would like Rumble? I wouldn't. 1v1 me, bro. I'm not gonna 1v1 you in Rocket League. I'm literally uninstalled it. It's the worst. I'm not doing it. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, and Monster does these 1v1s, hold on. Complete, reject. Let me go here. Click this. Settings. They changed the dashboard a little bit. Is it content? Community. Channel points. Manage rewards. Let's see. 1v1 me, bro. Edit. Let's see. Cooldowns and limits. Redemption time cooldown. Okay, we're going to do 1 an hour. Limit redemptions per stream. Limit predictions per users. 1. Save. There we go. We did it. You get power-ups to steal the ball and destroy people. It's like Twisted Metal. Yeah, except there's a ball. And I don't want to do the ball stuff. Too much work. I don't like the ball stuff. You know? No Halloween, no Christmas, no Easter. Don't need any of it. Don't need Father's Day or Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. It's just an excuse to spend money people don't have. I mean, we don't really spend, any money to decorate. Like, a pumpkin is $6. Like, I think wow. Okay, you guys both quoted the same thing, but neither of you added the actual quote. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I think $6 for 8 pumpkins is pretty good. They last all month. $12 for a month of joy. That's a great deal. Wrong command, but I appreciate you trying. You also don't need to put -zswiggs 2020. It's clear that it's me, since it's my channel, right? But whatever. The pumpkin, they don't. They don't. When can you add more emotes? When I get partnered. That's the only way to do it. They don't, I've already had pumpkins outside for like 2 weeks. Like, they're fine. Like, I'm sorry that your pumpkins suck. Okay, maybe they know that you don't like them and they die from your negativity. You know? Maybe that's what happens. Maybe they don't want to live in the sadness zone. Cookie or Loyal. When do you put up your Christmas tree? When do you put up your Christmas tree? When do you and Jarrett do it? Halloween is the scariest time of the year. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's true. People like being scared. You could feel multiple emotions. You know? Also, we're not celebrating Halloween. We're celebrating fall. Around Thanksgiving. Okay, you're not as early as me, you know? J-Bar, you do whatever you want, man. Okay, you the sugar daddy, you rule the roost. Okay, what is it? Oh, no. Tall and Paul and B, what is it? Oh, no. What is it? When I'm around, it's scary all year. Yeah, you and Death Lord. What on earth is Thanksgiving? That's the day that Americans celebrate, what is it? You beating... What does Thanksgiving actually celebrate? Like, the 4th of July, we celebrate beating England. Thanksgiving, we celebrate fake niceness to the Native Americans that we gave smallpox to, right? Right? Here in Germany, every house has a pumpkin outside the door, and every morning we leave the house, we spit on it for good luck. What? Wait, what? Dude, I'm going to start spitting on my pumpkins, dude. That's awesome. I found this out today. It's crazy. Guess the record of push-ups done in a row. If you can guess within 500, I will gift a sub. The number of push-ups done in a row. The fact that he says if you guess within 500 means that it's got to be a ton. I mean, my initial thought is like 10,000, but there's no way. There's no way. Hold on, that's not my guess. There's no way. There's no way it's that many. Okay, so let me think about this. Okay, I want see my hands. I'm not typing. How long does it take to do a push-up? Like 3-4 seconds a push-up? So you could do how many push-ups in a minute? Like 20? 25? So 25 in a minute, and then 25 times 6 is, so you could do 3,000 in an hour, and then 3,000, like, let's say over like 12-hour period. Like, I'm going to say 85,000. That's my official guess. 85,000. How many is it actually? I hope I overguessed. That's what I wanted to do. Because if I underguessed, I'm going to hate my life. How many? Literally impossible. Oh. So if I would have guessed 10,000, I still would have lost, by the way, because I would have been 7 off. And Brian knows that, and I can hear him right now going, laughing. $10K's not, I don't know, man. That's that. You didn't have to gift a sub. Okay, well, he did. He did it. I mean, technically, I lost. Brian's the nicest guy of all time. Also, he gave it to Monster, you know? He gave it to Monster. Psst, can you read my message? Okay. I gotta scroll up. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Brian, thank you very much for that gifted sub. Monster is mega happy right now, I'm sure. You have Halloween, which is the holidays. You have Thanksgiving, and then you have Christmas, and then you have New Year's all in like 3 months. Yes. Yeah, we have the 4th of July in July. Then we have Labor Day in September, right? Is it Labor Day in September or Memorial Day? I think it's Labor Day, right? Yeah. Labor Day in September, Veterans Day in November, the order for the summer. July is 4th of July. There's nothing in August. And then September we have Labor Day. October we have Halloween. November we have Veterans Day and Thanksgiving. December we have Christmas and New Year's. January we have Martin Luther King Day, which is technically a federal holiday. And February we have Valentine's and the Super Bowl. March we have Easter, or April, I guess technically. I mean, basically we have like a federal holiday every month for the most part. But no, we don't get the day off for Halloween. Halloween is not a federal holiday. It's just, it's just fun, It's just fun. That is actually insane. 10,000 push-ups. I mean, I can't do 10, so, Do you guys even work? Yeah, we work way more than Europe. You guys out there smoking weed and riding your bikes, looking at your windmills, okay? Americans out here getting things done. I got Christmas on the 25th, birthday on the 27th. One kid's birthday is on January 4th, the other on the 6th. J-Bar, you have made mistakes, dude. Wow. You have made mistakes. Yeah, Valentine's Day, not a federal holiday. Hold on. List of American holidays. So according to this, the federal holidays in America: New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So that's January 1st, January 20th, May 21st, July 3rd, September 7th, November 11th, the 4th Thursday, and December 25th. That's what it actually is. Now, on this website here, there's a million of these, okay? New Year's Day, we celebrate. Martin Luther King Day, we celebrate. Do not celebrate Kansas Day. Groundhog Day. It's an observance. Super Bowl. Valentine's Day. President's Day, we get off. That's a federal holiday. President's Day, we get off. St. Patrick's Day, we don't get off, but we celebrate. They have like the COVID-19 lockdowns in here, Chad. Oh, that's sad. My family recognizes Good Friday and Easter, but most people don't. Most people don't. I'm going to start celebrating Kentucky Oats. Cinco de Mayo, we eat tacos. That counts, right? Mother's Day, we observe. There's too many. There's honestly too many, Always, there's honestly too many. If you get Valentine's Day off, that'd be stupid. We don't. We don't. I get 3 days off all year. I call shenanigans. What, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's? Is that all you get, Brian? That's horrible. We aren't allowed Australia Day as a holiday anymore because it's racist. I don't know. I don't know anything about Australia. Okay? I just say the word emu and Cookie gets upset. So, I'm sorry, you get a day off for just having a president? Yeah, we do. We celebrate all presidents on that day. All of them. Okay? Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. Easter? You get Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving? That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. I like Cookie's description of Australia Day. I mean, yeah. I guess so, scared. Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. That's so random. Easter? That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, I don't disbelieve it. It's just strange, you know? Like, I feel like the 4th of July, I feel like the days you're supposed to get off in America are Labor Day, the 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and probably Memorial Day. Those 5, I would say, are the days you're supposed to get off. Memorial Day, Labor Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the 4th of July. You could make an argument for New Year's Day. I think that one probably should be in there. But honestly, I think Memorial Day and New Year's Day are probably like both maybes. But I think almost everywhere in America closes for Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, and Labor Day. So it's weird. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know, Cookie. There's both sides to that argument I could see. Like, here in America, we just ignore that. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but you know, I could say both sides. You know, what is Hannaford? I don't know what Hannaford is. Is that a store or something? Here, I think holidays are based on Walmart, and Walmart closes on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Right? I worked Thanksgiving way back in the day at Kmart because they had Black Friday sales all week long leading up to Friday. So I worked 8 hours on Thanksgiving, slept for 8, then came back to 2 a.m. to work on Black Friday for 8 more hours. They were open on Thanksgiving. Dude, I'm glad Kmart closed. That's the worst. That's the worst, dude. Scared, I'm proud of you, but you should form like a support group with Monster for people who hate themselves, you know? It's a grocery store. It's the only 3 holidays. I mean, I think that's the case, yeah. But, like, Walmart doesn't close for the 4th. Walmart doesn't close for Labor Day. Walmart doesn't close to New Year's Day. You know? But I think Black Friday this year is going to be really... I think Cookie might get her wish. I think there might be no Black Friday sales this week. If they are, they'll be all online. I can't imagine that they're like Best Buy will do... come line up outside our store. You know, I can't imagine they do that. I think the Home Depot has already came out, or Lowe's, or one of the big home improvement stores that made $600 billion during the pandemic. One of them came out and said there's going to be no Black Friday. But honestly, I don't know. I mean, nothing would surprise me at this point about 2020, but I would be shocked. I mean, Best Buy in particular seems to be pretty responsible, but Walmart, I don't know if they care, you know? Had someone stabbed at Black Friday. I mean, someone dies every year, yeah. They trampled or they get stabbed or someone shoots them because they have a playhouse that, you know, little Sally wants, you know? Black Friday will just be all online. I mean, that's how it should be. Honestly, I don't think this is even an unpopular opinion anymore. I think everyone in chat will agree with me. Black Friday has sucked for the past 5 or 6 years. Like, I think Black Friday started sucking when Blu-rays came out. I think that was the tipping point. When streaming started happening, which was right around the time the Blu-rays came out, and everything started going digital, Black Friday sucks. Because Black Friday, for me at least, used to be like you could get good games, you could get good movies, you could get good music. Like, I was never one of those people that was like, oh my God, this $2,000 TV is now $1,000. You know, like, I was never one of those people because I never just had $1,000. Although I did buy my current TV on Black Friday, so I'm a big fat liar. But regardless, like, I feel like now there's not really that good of sales. Like, everything now is about how much you save and not how cheap something is. So, like, they'll sell a Dyson vacuum that's like $900, and they'll sell it for $600, and they'll be like, a savings of $300, which is technically true, but, you know, Johnny Normal over here, we don't have $600 for a vacuum. So, that doesn't matter to me. Like, they used to be, like, I remember the old Black Friday deals were like, come in and buy 6 DVDs for $5, dude, and you could walk out with like Titan AE and some bad Will Ferrell movie, and you felt like you just won the lottery. You know? I miss those days. I really do. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense because Black Friday's worse than it used to be, but it's more popular than ever. Or at least it's open longer. Like, I remember, like, I don't even remember what I was buying, but several years ago, I still lived at home. I probably would have been 15 or 16 years old, okay? I lived in Newton, Kansas, which is about 20 minutes away from where I live now. Me and my dad woke up at like 4 a.m., and we drove to Circuit City, and we waited in line because they opened at like 7 a.m., and we ate breakfast. And then we got in line, and we went in, and I think I got, like, blank CDs. And, like, that was Black Friday back in the day. And now it's like they put up turnstiles, and they open at 6 p.m. on Thursday. It's the worst, dude. It's the worst. I agree, bro. I think it is just nostalgia. I think people think they're getting a good deal, and they think that I also think that people think it's going to sell out. You know, like I honestly think people go, oh, they're not going to have any if I don't buy it today. And that just doesn't happen anymore. Like, there's plenty of movies. You know, you can always get that Nicholas Sparks DVD. It's fine. Why is it not on an actual Friday? Well, it used to be. I mean, it got the name Black Friday. It used to be on Friday. But now it's on Thursday. I don't know how it is in other countries because I'm surprised that Cookie celebrates Black Friday because she doesn't have Thanksgiving. Like, Black Friday got started because the day after Thanksgiving is when Americans traditionally begin Christmas. Like, I'm weird because I start decorating for Christmas on November 1. I think November and December, the entire 2 months, is the Christmas season. But the majority of Americans believe it starts the day after Thanksgiving. Like, people will wake up the day after Thanksgiving and they'll put up their Christmas tree. Like, that's the tradition. And so Black Friday is the day where, like, it was the biggest shopping day of the year historically, so they started doing sales and the marketing people got involved. And now it's a thing, and now it starts the day of Thanksgiving. So it's weird to me that, like, Cookie would even have a Black Friday. I thought it was a traditional American thing. I'm a little surprised by that. It started because Black Friday was the day of the stock market crash in the early 1900s. Sure. That could be. I've never looked into it. You could be totally right. Oh, no, am I one of those Christmas music people? Absolutely I am, Brian. You know, I'm making a Christmas CD this year. You know that, right? I'm making a Christmas album. Debuts. It's going on sale, I believe, November 2nd, I think is the day I picked. It's like the first Monday in November. $10. I think I've got the track list, I think, pretty much finalized. I think it's going to have 5 tracks that are covers of me singing them seriously. And then I think there are 4 tracks where I go Weird Al style and write my own lyrics. And then I'm probably going to record a couple that are me singing badly. Well, Cookie's not going to watch me because, you know, it'll be funny. I mean, it's fine, Cookie. So Cookie has got 25 days left with the stream, you know, because right now Cookie was the only person who kept the stream alive in September, so. Yeah. Christmas album is coming out. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped. The amount of songs though that were in the public domain are sad. I'm a little disappointed. I looked into licensing some songs. I think it was like I'm trying to remember. I think it was like $40. It actually wasn't that expensive. It was like $40 to license a song through this one service. It was like $40 and then plus like 1/100 of a cent per anticipated download or purchase. You know? But I'm not gonna spend $40 on it because I anticipate selling 3 CDs. So, you know, time for you to look for a real job. I mean, maybe it's getting closer. You know, it's getting close. I guess my sub don't count minutes. Your sub absolutely counts, but your $250 doesn't pay my rent. I'm sorry. You know, I need the cover of the album just be standing in a field of snow with a scarf or a steamy mug. I'm not going to tell you what the cover is going to be. I'm not going to give you any hints. Just know that you won't be disappointed, you know? Just know that you ain't going to be disappointed, okay? Just know that. But I don't want to give any clues or any hints. I want it to be a surprise. Do it nude in the snow. Cookie, I don't think there's going to be any Christmas decorations. I may have a tree. Maybe, but I doubt it. Wiggy laying down seductively in front of a fireplace on a bear rug, and I just have fake hair on my chest. Yep. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Cookie, don't tell Chris this. She's gonna be very sad. She's gonna be very sad. Don't tell Chris this, okay? She's gonna be very sad, and I will miss you. I will miss you. That is too funny, dude. Also, Drogan's here. Drogan. I mean, and Brian's here. He knows this too. I'm getting back into Destiny, and it's a serious issue. It's a serious issue. The big issue is because my wife is getting into it as well, and if Brian is into it, and my wife is into it, and then I'm into it, that's a 3-person fire team to do almost all the activities, and my life is over. Like, there's going to be nothing left but Destiny. And I want you all to know, everyone in chat right now listening to me, okay? I want you to know that I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try my hardest to not play it on stream. Okay? There are 2 or 3 of you in chat who would love to watch me play it, and I'm sorry to you guys, okay? It's like Cookie with the Christmas decorations. I can't make everyone happy all the time, okay? I can't. I'm sorry. The majority of people do not want to watch me play Destiny, and I want you to know that I will try my hardest to not play. But I can't promise that I won't, because, like, I'm already not playing Civ because of you people. And I'm already not playing Destiny because of you people. I don't know how much my soul can take. I don't know how much my soul can take, okay? So, I just want you to know that that's happening. Cyberpunk will keep you going. Oh, God. That game is the most lame, boring game I've ever seen. It's so good, though. Oh, my God. It's so much fun to play. Cookie is yelling at me to do whatever I want. No, I have to make money. We definitely not playing Destiny. Look, Venus is right, okay? 30 months of subs from Anish. All right? Destiny. Oh my God, it's so good. You know, and like, I'm already talking. There's just so much. There's so much stuff in Destiny that they've added to make it better since the last time I played. Like they added ornaments that you could just apply. They added the ability to mod your guns and like apply like stuff like modifiers to them, and like they added a whole bunch of lore. They have Tiny Sparrow. It's just so good. It's just so good. So I'm not gonna. So I'm playing it. You know, just be me, make everyone hate you. It'll be fine. Well, I don't hate you, Cookie. All right, so not everyone hates you. So just play Fortnite, forehead. My kid would love that. It is not cross-platform, but it is cross-save. So I can play it on PC, and then I can boot it up on PS4, and I have all my loot and progress. And then I can switch back to PC and have all the loot and progress I made on console. But I can't play on PC with people who play on PS4 at the same time. But yeah, I gotta tell you, Menace, that is the biggest drawback for Destiny for me right now, is that I would have to buy everything. And honestly, I think that may be a long-term issue for me, because right now, since I haven't played in like 2 years, there's a ton of new stuff for me to do. And Chris, who has never played, like Brian and I get to rerun stuff with her, and she gets to experience it for the first time. But at some point, I think we're going to run out and we're going to hit that wall. They're like, now you need to pay us. And I think that'll be tough. So I am curious to see that, because honestly, the Beyond Light featured edition is like $80. It's ungodly expensive. It includes Forsaken, it includes Shadowkeep, it includes Beyond Light, it includes a season pass. But it's it's more money than Cyberpunk. Like, who does it think it is? And I think that will be a problem eventually. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. So we'll see. My $250 is not allowed to be spent on Destiny. Only food for Chris. Don't worry. I will not spend any money on Destiny yet. Hey, April. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, they're making us pay for Forsaken. Well, I think Forsaken becomes free for everybody when Beyond Light comes out. But technically, if you buy the deluxe edition, which is the $80 edition, you get Forsaken today, which isn't free. So technically, you buy it. It's the Deej vortex of truth, okay? Said, did you just ignore me? I mean, I don't know what to say to you, Scared. You should snap that game in half and never play it. Okay? Said, I'm bored. Play Apex. I don't know. Get Destiny. Play Civ. These are all things that I do when I'm bored. Or go to the pumpkin patch, you know. I want to beat it. Well, I don't know how to help with people who want to punish themselves, okay? I don't know. Hope today is a good day. Me too. Me too. I want to watch you play games. I'll play games here in a second. All right. This is one of the longest ZNNs of all time, you know. By the way, I think maybe we'll do it tomorrow, unless something crazy happens today that I want to talk about tomorrow. But like, if I think we need to pick out the games of the generation. I want to do that. Like, I've been seeing it kind of trending on Twitter. Like, people have been posting like their number one games of like this generation of games. And I kind of want to go through it with your guys' feedback and suggestions of the games of the generation. So I think we'll probably do that tomorrow. And then I'll take that and we'll make like a YouTube video that has everything. Because there's a lot of good games that came out this year. Or not this year, but like of the last decade. Like Bloodborne, Witcher, Breath of the Wild, Horizon, Mario, Destiny 2, Overwatch. So many games that came out. Will this list be biased? Well, Menace. To me, we're going to pick the actual games of the generation, okay? And it'll be the right list. So people will come in here and they'll say, your list is wrong. Those people are biased. Okay? Now I can get my phone fixed. Not have it for 2 days now. Ugh. What happened to your phone? Chris dropped her phone in a toilet once, but it worked fine. I don't know how, but she definitely just dropped it right in a toilet. And it worked great. iPhone, built for life. Yeah. But yeah, I would like to go through and pick like the top 10 games of the generation. What games are the best? And I think it's going to be tough because there's so many great games in this generation. And yeah, I do mean like console generation, like games that were made for the PS4 till now. You know, like clearly there's no generations on console, but you know, it's there's no generations on PC. No generations on PC. I don't know how to speak. But yeah, that's I would like to do that tomorrow. Bloodborne, obviously. I don't know, man. So many good games. So many good games. Bloodborne would definitely be in the top 5. I mean, Bloodborne's in my top 5 games, favorite games of all time. Like, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne, Horizon, The Witcher 3. Like, and if you go based on playtime, like Destiny 1 and Overwatch would have to be in there. But I don't feel like Destiny 1 is a game of the generation. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We're going to talk about it.